Hey, what's up, guys? Today was a good day. We had a good hunting day today. We left around 8 o'clock this morning. We met up with this guy, Ken, and his buddy, Bill.
Actually, when I left my house, it was raining. Was it? Yeah. How you doing?
Morning. How you doing?
Ken?
Hey, Ken.
We'll let my nephew.
Nice to meet you. We got you on video. Hopefully that's okay.
Nice to meet you. This is Brian. Ken. Pleasure to meet you. So, these are the only three guys I have for this morning. Okay, cool.
It's the most incredible experience of my life. I'd never been waterfowl hunting of any kind. I tagged out my first day.
Unreal. We were there approximately about 2 hours. We all successfully got our limit today.
Everybody's got ammo.
Yeah.
Beautiful, BB. We're good. This is Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Bill, Craig.
Names again? Craig, glad to meet you.
Bill, Ian.
Ian.
Brian.
Nice to meet you. You just sit right across here.
Yep, works for me.
All right. And then I'll drive out nice and easy.
Perfect.
All right. All right, let's do it.
Boys, ready. We're going in.
Works for me. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's brown.
Okay, guys, if you want, you just walk over to the blind. Just lean your guns right up against the front.
All right.
We'll get this going.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the wolf face.
Take it out. Throw my head on, but that's all right. We got head seat.
And how many should you send out most of the time? I mean, if you, what's a good amount to put on? I'm thinking about doing this up home.
Get that door for you.
Lefty?
Yeah. You want me
All the way in.
All the way in.
Bill's gonna slide down.
If you gotta take a leak, you gotta take a leak behind the building.
Right behind, front. I don't care. On the
Okay.
side. Now roll your feet on the side.
The Crummets, well, he's a little bit emotional.
Is my face alright like this with paint?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I could have put more on, I guess, but you want to try some of these?
I didn't come this far to miss.
So I want to say the weak link of the bunch is probably Ian.
Close it up. Close it up. Close it up.
Close it up. Close it up.
Close it up.
Sorry, I got something in my hand. Oh, I've got my hearing protection.
The first go-around, Craig said that I smacked him in his right eye.
It's the way to keep
I think you bumped my arm.
Yeah.
Did I really?
I don't like
Sorry,
it.
man.
No,
I was trying to get my safety off. That's what I was.
That's why.
When he shot, the butt of his gun actually hit him in his right eye.
Smacked me. I
wish I had. Did I smack you?
I don't know if you do. Oh, the gun smacked me right in the cheek.
So I don't really know what he was talking about there. He's kind of a whiny baby. I don't know if that's because of his size or what have you.
You know, I got sucker punched by Ian. He hit me in the face because I was making so many good shots.
You know how Greg can kind of be sometimes.
He was complaining for hours about his right eye.
He's a little bit emotional.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't have the camera on.
That's all right, buddy. Hey.
Would have been cool to get the first kill on camera, though.
On Wednesday.
Hey. Up. Up.
Oh, yeah, right up.
Up.
They're up real high.
They're turning.
Yep. They'll hear your voice. See what they did now? Now those are resident birds. They came, they committed, they got down low, they realized that these aren't decoys. These are decoys.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Here they come. middle shooter, you take the bird on the left with him, okay?
On the left, yes, sir.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. Get that one. Ooh, boy. No good, huh?
Holy cow. What a shot.
That bird's hit. That bird's hit.
I'd like to think that I probably shot most of the ducks, and excuse me, that's probably the problem, was goose.
With him, I'd say I was definitely the one doing the best shooting of the day.
These guys all had kid guns, and I had a real gun, a Browning.
You know, everybody was pretty even, other than yeah, everybody was pretty even. You know, I think shooting wise, Craig actually, I think he did more whining than he did shooting.
I am the goose commander. Does that help you answer your question?
He whined a lot about his right eye. In fact, as geese were coming in, he was whining about his eye. He was talking about his eye hurting all day. So.
We're ready, guys. Licenses? Yeah. Yeah.
Alright guys, this is my first confession. I'm Dustin Jewel Willette for anyone that doesn't know me. Probably the greatest bird cleaner and hunter in this camp. Got to go out and it was a good time. Maybe 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes max. By the time we were sitting in the blind, they started coming. Good amount of them that just kept cutting, but they didn't want to commit and land. And I think it's because Chris kept fidgeting. He wouldn't stop moving. I was ready. 2 geese landed right in front of me and Dustin.
You two guys kill those 2 birds on the ground. On your left, straight out here. Straight out here, right here. Right to the right first. One on the left, one on the right. Hey! Hey! Alright, get back in.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. My heart was racing a little bit because I didn't want to look like an idiot. And then I couldn't get the gun to fire. And then when I did fire, I missed high or low, and I don't know which one. Dustin said he was pretty nervous, but I was ready. My trigger didn't go right away, but I shot. I hit the bird. He was just a tough one. Flew away. I don't really know what happened there. A little later on, a few more flew in. Flew right over all the other guys. Came right to me and Dustin because they saw what good shots we were. Craig and Ian like to think that Kenny did all the killing, but I think I took 5 birds myself out of the 7 we shot today. I don't think he had any, honestly. Me and Kenny took them all.
Well, it was cold, windy. boys. Everybody able to go today. Brother John got to go. It was nice.
Yeah, Craig has this trigger face. Craig with this trigger face, of course.
I guess I got a shooter mouth.
Very subtle movement of the tongue. That's why it's the trigger face, because his tongue wants to pull the trigger. Most of us have a war face. Craig has a trigger face.
Deer hunting tonight. Froze for about 2 hours. It was negative 20 degrees out. Didn't see one animal.
That's it.
Ian saw a turkey.
That's all I got tonight.
It was a good night.
What's that?
Yep.
He was telling me, Lou was saying about the grass, the deer don't like to eat the grass when it's really frozen. They like, when we were down here last year, it was about 45 degrees and it was a lot tender. The grass was tender. And then over there in that parking lot, you could see deer running. It was unreal. They would be coming, winter John, 15, 20 deer. Not the deer this year around here, they were. I think we shot them all up last year.
Did you guys actually shoot any deer last year?
Negative on that. We were looking for the big horns. And we
We
stunned
were
out.
greedy.
Very greedy. It was a good time, but we were being a little bit selfish. Looking for the big rat. You have a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Wednesday night. A little bit more excitement for deer hunting. We didn't get to go goose hunting today. We went sea duck hunting. Tried it out. We got to the bay. Boat was beautiful. It was a good time to get set up. Nice guys. Got out to the open canal, and the wind was picking up, and there was 6 to 8 foot seas. We were just dressed in basic camouflage. The outfitters had rain gear. He decided to spin around and head back because we were going to be soaked before we went duck hunting. So that was kind of a bummer, but still had a great time.
Did you guys already load up?
Oh, yeah.
You already loaded?
No, I don't have my gun yet. I want to spray you down.
Okay.
Smells like dirt.
You on? You getting your video on loading? It's not on. Is it videoing?
Yeah, it's videoing.
Is it?
Yep.
What
Tried
do
it.
you got to say?
I just gotta say that
It's like you're going on mission.
hopefully find a deer tonight, shoot a deer tonight. We'll get it cut up and we'll have some deer tonight.
Beautiful. Praise God.
So we had coffee, we had calories, and now we need a carcass.
Beautiful.
Let's pray. Father, we just thank you as we come together. We just pray that everybody that's out hunting tonight, Brother Lou and also Brother Brian and ourselves, we just ask you to protect us. And Lord, let us also have a bountiful supply of deer. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right.
Let's get it. Let's get some.
Now let's walk a mile. Yeah, well, today was my first time I've been out deer hunting. Unfortunately, I came down with the flu, and I think I gave it to some of the guys here. Thanks, John. Yeah, it was awesome.
So, this afternoon we haven't been having very good luck as of the most of the week with deer hunting. Brian and myself, Brian just getting over his flu-like symptoms, wanted to go out today. We're trying to determine exactly where we should go. We pretty much decided to go on the eastern side because we seen deer there last night. We got over to our spot and we got into the woods, and probably 5 minutes after sitting down in the woods, here comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deer. Tried to get a scope on them, but unfortunately we couldn't really get a bead on them. But at the same time, it really wasn't a good spot to shoot from. I was trying to motion to him to get down and crawl out to the well irrigation pump. But unfortunately by that time, the deer had headed north and had proceeded to get further and further away from us. So by that time that we got out to the position that would have been a decent shot, it was probably, I would say at least 230 yards. So we decided not to take the shot.
And it's always great hunting with Dad. And when I'm with my dad, normally we see deer.
I'll tell you right now, if one standing right there, I would tell you to blast it. And I ain't just kidding you. Shut the cameras off. It's gonna happen.
There was 3 right there last night. Yeah,
Were they really?
You ain't videoing, are you?
yeah.
'Cause I just said something about getting me up there.
I told Ian if you wanted to see some deer, come with me, and sure enough, he had an opportunity.
And that was exciting that we actually got to see them. I'm in my chair and I have my sector of fire in my area, and he's in his chair. Meanwhile, Craig is texting Dad's phone that's dead. Hey, do you see the deer? It's 75 yards from you.
I see a doe pop out. I'm texting John thinking that he has his phone on.
And he texted me and said that there was a deer right across the field. Unfortunately, we couldn't see it because of the tall grass, the way I was positioned. Be honest with you, I fell asleep.
He's sleeping.
So Dad's actually sleeping. I had to actually break a branch off, and I'm sitting there poking at him. After I actually got him to wake up and see the deer, he actually missed that first deer. It's about 4:40. Then he tries to communicate back to me, but as he's communicating back to me, I have no idea what he's saying because his lip syncing motion is just so dramatic and so dramatized. He's saying,
Well, I was trying to motion to Ian.
And I'm saying, no, there's not 3 deer, I guess is what he's trying to say. Guys, I actually start laughing. I actually start cracking up right there in my chair. And it was so loud that I'm trying to get him to just stop. Like, you're making me laugh. Just cut it out, Dad.
Well, what I did was I told him, let's just stand up, last 5 minutes. And I whispered to Ian, there's a deer over there, and of course he got excited. Where?
Yeah. There's one right there. There's one right there. Right there. On the edge of the woods. I'm gonna take it. It's coming out here. Do you see it? Look here. Follow the white pipe. See the white pipe? The white pipe.
He's yelling, take it, take it.
See the head movement? Take it, son.
So 3 shots are fired. I'm super excited. I'm ready to go down range to check out the deer. And Dad says, hold up. Wait a second, son.
Let's go check it out. God bless.
I was getting ready to fold my chair up, and all of a sudden I heard 3 shots up to where John and Ian were, and I was pretty pumped. I was like, good, maybe somebody got one.
Craig comes out of the woods, hollering and screaming like a bear, man.
So I worked my way up through to find out them 2 jokers were laughing and teeing like schoolgirls.
Here comes Cromit.
Check it out.
Yeah, wait a second. Calm down. You gotta give it a few minutes. The tail was right up on it. You gotta remember, you're shooting shotgun.
Yeah.
So you.
Shot at a
Well,
deer.
I know. Had one right there, right by the pipe. That white pipe.
We're waiting.
You're shooting that far.
Huh?
Still got 200 yards.
Well, whatever.
Come on, seriously, you shot that far?
You wouldn't?
No.
I told him put it right over his back.
I did. I aimed high.
Guys, that's 200. This is shotgun we're shooting here.
Hey, 230 yards. I saw it happen.
Did you see him drop?
We got Lenny with us, and Lenny chewed us out a little, and I forgive Lenny. We could hear him hollering from the corner. What are you guys doing? Shoot that far!
I didn't see it.
With your daddy, I got eyes on me like
I had
a hawk.
perfect.
One right there at 3 o'clock watching you guys. Moving around looking at this deer.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. He's looking right at you.
Dad, you didn't see him?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, what a day of hunting.
They're coming in.
I limited out on geese, and actually I took 2 down with 3 shots.
You know, he's trying not to move, but he's like freaking out. Well, Kenny, you know, finally is like, okay, you 2 on the right, talking to Dad and Ian. You 2 on the right, get ready. They already landed. I want you guys to just wait. And he's whispering. He goes, I want you to wait, and I'll tell you when to shoot. Well, he said something like shoot or something. You know, he's telling us all to wait until they land. Well, the second he says shoot, Dad just pops right up instantly.
Take him, take him.
I got one. I got one. I got that one. I got that one. Yes.
Nice. I didn't even see him.
I took him. Ha, baby.
Watch that one. Watch that little one flying.
So, you know, not to brag, but
Look.
I took that one.
Well, that's awesome, Dad. I didn't even see him. Good job.
Watch out. Did you see? Oh, that single one.
Today's Thursday. My second out of the 2 days that I could actually hunt. It was all right. It was a little cold. We got in there, and our guide realized that Tom sitting next to him didn't have a gun. Doesn't have a license, but he was like, "Oh, you should be shooting. You know, I don't have my gun." let me go get it so you can shoot. So I used the gun when I was going to use the gun when the guy came back and gave it to me. So right when he cut back into the blind, not more than 5 minutes, probably even shorter than that, he got in the blind, handed me the gun, loaded it up. A couple geese flew in. And as I was pretty much just grabbing the gun, he said, "All right, take them, boys." Couldn't figure out how to use it. Didn't know where the safety was on it. It was a semi-auto Benelli. And so I see Tom to my left, Brian to my right, both take a shot at the two geese that are the lowest. They both missed. Which is a sad day, because if I had that gun running, if I had that gun working, I would have probably taken them both out.
Second flight comes in and I forget, what's that bonehead's name? Oh, Tom, that's it, yeah. Something about flailing around and grabbing this big shade thing and trying to drag it, and next thing I know they go flying off. And
everybody's trying to blame me for sitting there and putting the screen back up, because, you know, that's what we're supposed to do, is put the screen up when the birds are coming. And they're all saying, "Oh, you scared them away by moving the screen, yada, yada, yada." They don't know what they're talking about.
When we get them like that, when they catch us, you know, by surprise, we don't move this at all.
Okay.
Everybody knows they're right above us. We shouldn't be moving.
Chris was like, "You've got to be kidding me." That was it.
So.
They're coming this way.
Okay, bring your flag in.
No, they're not. The flag is hard because it's so windy.
Why don't we have Chad flag and not worry, because Chad doesn't have a gun.
No, you heard what he said. He said, "Peek through these cracks. Don't put your head up above."
We need a call.
Ian Willett on the goose call.
We'll pass back and forth. No, I'm done. You guys are like, you're gonna ruin that reed blowing that hard to go.
This here.
I'm done. That's hard to do.
No, don't.
Dad, stop. What are you doing? You gotta hit quick burn. Dad's making it.
This guy's gotta belt it.
Like he's playing the flute.
That's what I told Dustin. Dustin said, "You'll ruin the reed. You'll ruin the reed." Can you not ruin reeds, Chad?
You can.
See,
I
Ian?
ruined it in my butt call.
You ruin a reed. The harder you blow, the more you can ruin a reed. You gotta blow it hard, though. Yeah. Kenny's been blowing hard all week.
Dude, you gotta. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll kind of.
Dude, pull a YouTube video up how to call so we learn.
Listen to these guys.
Dustin, play your YouTube video.
You sound like a bunch of queers.
Oh, I love this.
Field right there. Swear to gosh, he's getting dumped in the field.
Boy, that's hard doing. It's a lot of work.
They're dumping in that field about a mile that way. Yeah, there must be 1,000 of them over there. They're way over. Just hold on. Don't move much. Don't move much. They could come this way. I'm flagging.
Call with the geese.
Call. Yeah, call.
No, Dad. Let me see the call, please.
Hurry up. They're not going to hear that, John. You got to belt that. Good job, Ian. Good job. They're coming. They're coming. Maybe.
Flag him, flag him, flag him, flag him.
Don't have that freaking flag. Don't work. I think honestly we're gonna have this down to a science. Don't move. Just don't move. They're about 2 o'clock, about 300 yards out. Let me hit the birds. They're coming. They're overhead. Overhead. Don't move. They're right overhead. They're right overhead. You see him? Don't move.
Stop talking.
Wait, ready? Wait. They drop. Wait. Now! We got two. It's all right.
Go get them.
Try to fight these ones in. Wait.
They're not coming back.
Go get those ones.
Sometimes I'll come back flat.
Hold on, just right.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Put it back. Okay. Let's load up. Get safe. There should be two out there. Here you go. You see the geese?
You can't tell. They're so
in the field.
they're so realistic looking.
Where's the other one? Should be straight out. Huh?